Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm LJ and we're going fishing today. Let's go. Today is a fish day for me. I'm dry camping. I stayed overnight here last night. However, I had to leave my spot. I tried to get it for another night, but somebody else was coming in and she did tell me that I was welcome to stay in the park and fish as long as I wanted. So I am dry camping at this point. I didn't get to fish yesterday because when I came in, it was storming so bad, to the point where all I could do was get things set up, take a shower, and go to bed. And that kind of sucked, but it's life. It's okay. I made it through. We're going to fish, and we're going to try to catch us some food. If we cannot catch us some food, we're going to make some chili. That's what we're going to do. So let's go ahead and get these fish popping. I did call my mom this morning. She stays about 2 hours from Lake Livingston, and I told her that I was down here and told her how beautiful the water was, and she drove down. So she's down catching fish. She's right down from me, and she's actually catching fish. So I know somebody's like, well, you don't have a bucket and you don't got nothing to put the bucket in. She got them. OG got the bucket. She got it all down there. She said, how many fish you caught? She says she's caught several small fishes, but she's throwing them back. I just want to catch me some fish. So let's go ahead and get it going. Let's catch us some fish. I wish I had a reel, but I don't. I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing. For those of you guys who've never fished, and I love fishing, grew up fishing. Even when I was a kid, I had a four-wheeler, and we would ride four-wheelers to fish, me and my cousins. We would pack our lunch. We would take viennas, and sometimes we would make tuna and get us an ice chest. And I mean little kids, like 13, 14 years old. I don't want to hook myself. That's why I'm being careful. This hook is on here. And then you can stick yourself, and it does hurt if you do. So this is the hook. This is the hook that we're going to put these bait on. It's so peaceful out here. You know, if I didn't even catch any fish, I would still be good just because it's so peaceful. But as I was stating, me and my cousins, we used to fish every day in the summertime. That's what we did. We was real country kids. We would go out in the morning and come back in the evening time. I haven't fished as much as I would like to as an adult. I used to fish all the time as an adult. I used to go down to Galveston. I don't really like freshwater fish. Well, I've made a mess of this. It'll catch. Let me wipe my hands. And I'm finna show y'all, I'm finna cast this line. It ain't no reel. That's what I need to get on out there. The big fish is out there. The big fish is in the middle, but we're gonna get something. Let's do it. Okay, we got our worm. We got our pole. This is a long pole. We had cane poles when I was a kid. Here we go. It's so peaceful. If we don't get nothing right here, we going down there where my mama at, where she getting all the fish at. We know it's something down there. quit talking so the fish will bite the line. I'm talking to y'all. Who was that talking about, LJ, get off of that cliff. Get off, you too close to the water. Shh, they hear you. I feel like a professional. It is beautiful out here. Did you get another one? Well, I'm gonna come down there because I'm not getting no bites. Huh? Well, I just want a bite. I want something. Let's go down here and catch her fish. I gotta go back and get my chair and my towel. Let me see. Let me get ready. Ah! Oh, they like to took me. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. We didn't get him, but we finna. We going back. We going back. It's this thing on my head they don't like. Well, we still haven't caught no fish. And I'm hungry. My mom is still on the river. I'm finna start cooking. I want some food. So let's cook some chili. And when she gets through, at least we will have some dinner done for us. I'm gonna go in here and get these ingredients. I'll be right back. That's a new thing of water. That's a new pitcher of water that I've put in there. I'm gonna plug it up to the portable source. Let's get our food that we're fixing. The ingredients that I'm going to be using today to make this chili. So unfortunately, we did not catch any fish, but I did buy some food. So we're not gonna starve. My mom was trying to skip out on me. She said she was gonna go. I talked into staying a little while longer though. We are cooking the chili with ground chunk. We are cooking the chili with hot Italian sausages. And we are cooking the chili with Texas style false alarm. And then I have garlic, green peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers, green onion, and a white onion. I'm also going to, because I've never used this before, I'm going to use a little bit of this Kinder seasoning to use to cook it. And I ground beef. These Italian sausages still froze. And I'm gonna take them out of this skin thing they have them in. Cooking in the park, cooking outdoors. I love this. It's so peaceful. This is garlic. I just put onion in. That's garlic. And I never loved cooking outside until I moved in the van. When I moved in the van in February, it changed my whole perspective of everything. This is green onion. I like green onions. And these are my peppers, red, yellow, and green. I'm gonna put another sausage in here. May as well put it all in here. My mom can take some with her. Because I like chili dogs. I like homemade chili with chili dogs. I don't like chili and crackers, but I love me some chili dogs. I should have told, she went to the store. There's a park store, and I'm going to show you guys the park in another video. But there's a park store, and it was so neat. She left going to the park. I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of these sausages in here and cook this meat down. I'm just waiting on my meat, letting my meat cook. You know, I thought that was so cool that they said I could go out here and stay. I could go ahead and stay out here. I just couldn't stay in that spot. This park has some very, very nice spots. As I stated, I'm gonna ride my bike and I'm gonna show you guys what the inside of the park looks like. I'll ride my bike later on. I'll do that in another video. But it's nice out here. And the spot that I had last night, oh my goodness, it was amazing. It was right off of the water. I sat out by the water till about 10 o'clock last night, just gazing into the water. I'll put some clips of those at the end of the video. I did go ahead and start a separate RV channel for just the RV. Not that I won't have RV videos here, because I will, because that's a part of my life. This is a lifestyle channel. So that when my life is in the RV, I will have some RV videos here. And if you're here because of the RV and you want to see just strictly RV videos, it's definitely not going to be the same content as this content. Check out that channel. I'll leave that in the link as well, so you guys can check out my other channel, because it's just straight RVs and camping and just RV stuff. Last night, what is that thing called back there? The stabilizer. It broke. I am so happy and grateful that I got this camper and I can get out of the house and go outside and enjoy life. But when I tell you, this camper have been a pain in the rear. The stabilizer broke, so I need to take it back to the dealership whenever I get back home. So I gotta do that. Hopefully it's up under the warranty. I'm sure it is, because I haven't even had this trailer for 6 months. I'm definitely not fixing to get off on a conversation on this trailer. That channel over there is for that. So if you're interested in me and this trailer and the messes that took me through, yeah, check that channel out, because I'm not going to talk about that trailer and this drama. I'll just say I had a great night last night, a peaceful night last night. It was quiet, it was rainy. It was nice. It was nice. I was tired, but it was a good night. Now I miss my day one. I miss my road dog. I've talked to my daughter several times today, and he is living his best life without me. She sent me some pictures. He's doing everything that he know he don't supposed to do. She sent me a picture of him and my grandson on the couch. He know he don't do that, but it's because I'm gone. So he's definitely living his best life. And she was walking him when I talked to them last. I'll go back tomorrow. I'm not going to stay at the park tonight because I can't stay here past 10, but I'm not going back home tonight either. I said I needed 3 days of vacation, and I am going to take it. This is my 3rd day. So I'm going to dry camp somewhere. I'll probably try to find some, what is it called? BLM land, whatever it is, whatever it's called. I think I'm going to try to find that and dry camp there. Just trying new things out, just experiencing new things. This meat is looking and smelling good. Now, I did not put any seasoning in this meat because I was recommending, someone gave me this recipe and they told me to just try the false alarm without any other seasoning, that the false alarm would cover it. So we're going to see. We're going to see how tough the false alarm is. Now, I went ahead and bought me some Kinders as well to add to it, but I didn't put my regular, what I would regularly do. I didn't put that in here. It's looking good, smelling good. Let me show you. Looking good. And I didn't make the meat. I have too much meat. This ain't even no chili. I don't know what this is with all this meat. I ain't never had no chili with this much meat in it. This a chili pie. I need some Fritos. I don't even eat chips. This looks like it go over some chips or some fries or something. Ain't nobody got no chili with this much meat in it. I'm gonna have to take some of this meat out. I'm taking some of the meat out and set it aside, and I'll make some spaghetti with it. Tomorrow I'll freeze it, because it's pretty much the same thing in the meat as in the chili. But there's too much meat for chili. What was I thinking? I'm going to go and I'm going to drain this meat and take half of this meat out. That's entirely too much meat. According to the box, we need a cup of water. And this is my purified water. And we need this entire package of everything in here. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay, so I got scissors. And we're gonna open the packs up and put them in. That's a lot of seasoning for 1 cup of water. If you've ever used this false alarm, I got the mild. They had a hot too. If you've ever used this, leave it in the comments. This says Texas. I know everybody's not from Texas, but if your city, your state has something similar, have you used it? I think I turned the fire off. I did. That's the only thing I don't like about outside is the flies. Everything else, I'm good. And they don't come until they smell food. I need to get me some fly traps. Do they leave in the winter? I don't even remember. There's a lot of packs. I see why they said don't put no other seasoning. This is like 5 different packs of seasoning. If you put some in here, it's definitely gonna be too salty. I don't know if I need to put that Kinder in here, but I am. And I gotta get my glasses to let y'all know what seasonings went in here. I can't see it. I'm just putting it in. I don't even know what type of seasonings in here. This is Kinder's. I know that. Chili mix. Kinder's chili mix. And then I'm going to put a can of tomato sauce. And I don't like beans in my chili, so I'm not going to put any beans in it. And a can of Rotel as well. And then I'll show you guys what it's looking like. I think the chili is about ready. I turned the fire down on it to let it simmer. But this is the outcome of the chili. Now, like I said, I like chili dog, so I am going to cook me some wieners, some ballpark wieners for this. This is the outcome of the chili dogs with homemade chili. This is the chili. So I'm fixing to make my hot dog now. The rolls I'm using is some sweet Hawaiian rolls. I've never had these before, so this should be good. And my mom is, she just told me just let her stay in peace. She don't feel like talking to me. She don't want to get on camera after y'all caught her whispering that day. She's ashamed. I ain't never had no hot dog bun like this. This roll busts down the middle. Okay, sweet Hawaiian, let me show y'all. Look at this. It's going to give you the perfect hot dog. It opens up in the middle. So you just put your hot dog in there. Let's see what we got. And then, okay. I should put I'm going to put some mayo and mustard on mine. A little bit of pickle relish. And a hot dog is not a hot dog if it's not a messy dog. So this is not going to be a pretty dog. This is going to be a real hot dog. I was trying to get my mom the atomic dog. I tried to get my mom an atomic dog. It was one I just came up with. She said no way. She turned it down. It was going to be delicious. These little buns, they too little for this hot dog. Oh. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to put a little onion, cheese, and I want some pickle relish, but I got the hot dog overjoyed. Let's go get something to put some pickle relish on the side. So I got my hot dogs, my atomic dogs completed, and this is what they look like. This is cheese. The flies are getting out of control. Cheese, onion, mustard, and I made me a little sauce. That's mayo and pickle relish that I made the sauce with. And as I stated, a dog isn't a dog unless it's a messy dog. Let's take a bite of it. I almost didn't pray. Wow. Let's pray. Amen. That chili is good.
Told you it ain't hard to make.
That chili was really good, guys. I mixed that Texas mix and some Kinders. I didn't put nothing else in it. This hot dog is amazing. I'm about to finish this dog, this atomic dog. With that being said, stay blessed up. Until next time, keep in mind, peace.